Digimon here with Ko and Chronomon and their team. First things first, for what we're doing today, we're getting the quest. As for what other stories will tell, that's gonna take another route. Interesting Digicomic, okay. So we just gotta go to Digimon, which is just down here in this case. Let's see. Yep, here we go. I have to go to my farm. So let's go and do that. Yes, I have this all on speed up at this point. Okay, wait, nope. Farm Island, West Island, talk. Cool. Can you go and get my Digicom 2? I lent it to my friend Cubimon. I was reading Volume 1. Now I really want to know what happens next since I forgot. I can't even sleep, so it's bothering me so much. Cubimon lives in Limit Valley. Okay. It's good to know. So that's where we're going first. Now, who Chronomon or Ko? Oh, here you go, Ko. Well, in a moment. Ko, who do you think we should hear the story of next? Honestly, I have an idea, but it's gonna be kind of funny. Go with Agumon. Okay then. You hear that, Agumon? You're up. Oh my lord. I guess how I met Ko is pretty interesting, actually. I wouldn't usually say anything about it because why should I? What's the point of it? Wait, what the? Hold on. Here you go, Conrad. Yeah, that's weird. I don't think we should be kind of on this area. There's no real way down. What the heck? We're at Limit Valley, right? What the heck is going on here? Weird. Do we have to leave and come back? That's weird. You know, it shouldn't be blocked off, should it? Okay. Hold on, everyone. I might be restarting the episode. I can't guarantee. What the heck is going on with that? That was Limit Valley, right? It says Limit Valley, so why did we end up there? We can't get down. Oh. That makes more sense now. Sorry about that, everyone. Anyway, here you go, Giagumon. You're fine. Now, the way I met Ko, honestly, I was just practicing as a rookie. Well, I'm still a rookie in this form, but I mean, I was practicing to do what needed to be done. Mainly just be able to use my power breath or claw someone down. Survival of the fittest a lot of times in the digital world. But Ko, when he saw that, he helped me train. He didn't question why. He was kind and helped me. He didn't ask questions, he was just there. That was our first meeting, and I was very confused by it because it was always survival of the fittest is what I was taught. Never have a team, or if you do, never rely on them. It's truth, not permanent friendship. Oh, here we go. Here you go, Kaimon. I guess my story is gonna be short enough, at least. Yeah, but it wasn't expecting it to be this short. Oh well. Who are you? This Digicomic one is mine. I won't give it to you. Oh. You might want to rethink that one, Kyubimon. Well, I guess you won't anyway. So, might as well make you a little weaker to fire. Your fire resistance is down. Hope you're ready for a couple fire breaths. Let's see. Anyway, continue talking. Agumon? Well, that was our first meeting. I was grateful, but I didn't trust him. He taught me some stuff, and that was about it for our first meeting. I was confused, so I figured I'd leave it be. Don't question it like I was taught. But to learn a human was there that was willing to help, well, he stopped by often. He even said the reason he stopped by is because he wants to see how strong I can get, how good I can get. He knew I could do great things in the future if I had a team. He even said he didn't need one, but if I ever wanted to be on one, join him. It gave me a lot to think about, honestly. And it comes down to, why does everyone rely on only themselves around here? I learned it's because they are too scared. They don't know enough about how good teamwork can be. I've tried explaining, I've tried showing. No one in the wilderness will always believe. There are few that do, and usually when they do, they're in the wrong, is what is believed. And well, it stinks. But there's a lot more to it than people really know. Oh, here you go, Paladin. Gonna need to speak in this part. Yeah. Huh? You don't want Digicomic 1? Oh, my misunderstanding. The Digicomic 2 I borrowed from Futuron is safe in your treasure chest. But then, I was thinking of returning it. Really, I was. You say further on down? Oh boy. Well, looks like we're going canyon diving. Or shit, where would this be valley diving in this case? No, we don't really need to see the progress on the farm in this case. Okay, let's get down. Okay, can't go that way. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. You're alright. I understand what's going on, but it was fun. I got to work with him. Incredible, Strongmon. It helped me learn there's a lot more I can do with a team than I could do by myself. And it really opened me up to wanting to join. But I was still keeping everyone at arm's length away. And that's when I noticed when I tried to help someone and save them and got injured, well, they didn't care. And it made me realize that wasn't the way things should be. I was happy to help them, but then they left me for dead. When I sent him out of Rescue SOS, because Ko gave me a way to do it, and when he did, it was successful. He came running, because everyone thought, oh, well, Digimon survive with the fist, even the humans. They didn't want to disturb the natural order. Yeah, they had it there, but Ko, from what he's told me, he went rushing. He grabbed that mission, and as soon as they finished talking, he ran right out and got to the pad to warp over. It took him a while to find me because I was unconscious. Now, by the time he had warped over, I was out of breath. I couldn't really speak, and I was honestly exhausted. There was a lot of strain on my body as it was, and well, as I was gonna die, so I welcomed it. I let myself collapse. But that wasn't the way it should go. And I learned that out, and I'm happy I did. Okay, nope, that's my story to tell. And that's all there really was, and I'm happy about it. Here you go, Kaimon. Thanks, and no problem. We'll hear about how Ko helped save you in a moment, but let's get these guys down. If they want to play, they can play along. With a couple of these attacks. Get out of the way, we're gonna go down. Sorry, stay. Yeesh. Huh, seems like I can't go back up that way. Anyway, here you go, Digimon. I finally came to with, well, Ko pushing the boulder off me. He was trying, but he had help from Chronomon and Strabimon at that point, and it really opened my eyes. I didn't want to be the type of mon to leave someone for dead if they tried to help me, and I knew I couldn't do that with Ko. He helped save me, and I will always be thankful for that. Something I never thought anyone would do, and I was proven wrong, thankfully. So that's a lot of my story for Ko, but there are some others, like missions and such. Well, those can wait till next time. And when it's your turn again. After all, we have the Digivolution stories to go through. You have a point there. So, Ko, how about you tell us some stories? Okay, which one? We're playing this game, so you see the biggest story of my life. Well, there's a time I took on the Royal Knights. That was not fun. That was a lot of pain and a lot more work than needed to be. Really, do they really have to come this way like this? Okay, ran cross on you, Agumon. Not you, Agumon, but on that one. I can't even speak today. Okay, let's try and get through this. Okay. Almost at 10 minutes. Didn't expect this quest to take this long, honestly. Okay, they said further down in the chest. Okay, there's a Shamamon, another Renamon, and another Renamon. Okay, Ko. How about I tell you guys about the time I got in a chase from a Renamon? Wait, what? I've heard the story, but why this one? Is there Renamons right there? Can't think of anything else. Alright, I'll give you that one. Honestly, it was a mistake. When Chronomon accidentally, well, said, "Hey girl," let's just say Brennamons do not like. If they're a guy Brennamon, they don't like being called girls. If they're a feminine one or a girl, they don't mind as much if they're called a guy. But oh boy, do guys react badly. Okay, hold on. Why is that not opening? Okay, hold on. Time on you take the mic, because that's confusing me. Why won't that open? I don't know. We're about to figure that out. Let's see. Oh, Digicomic 2, nice. Do you want to continue, Co? Yeah, why not? It could be fun, honestly. But for now, let's see what we can do. Let's get rid of the Biomon real quick. We could gate disc out at least. Yeah, that might be a smart choice now that I think about it. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. We're already hitting 11 minutes, 3 seconds. We'll continue that story next time, though. Okay. I do want to check. Okay, yeah, so there should be a gate. Yep. There we go, we can get out now. Okay, let's go give this Digicomic back to Digimon. And then we'll be done with this quest. Anyway, Megara Travelers, Digimon Tamers, Digidestined. Hope you liked this episode, and I hope you have fun. If you like it, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and, well, don't forget to share it around, okay? It'll be a lot of fun for everyone, especially if you can tell others that like it. Thanks, Go. Now you can keep reading. Let's see. Haha, this is so funny. Anyway, Go. He's like, thank you so much. Your reward is at Science Center. Get it there. Yep. Okay. So, next up will be, well, a different story from a different Mon. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, we can turn that in now. Yep. 125, 4,700. Okay, Megara Travelers, Digidestined, and Digimon Tamers. Hope you had fun. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share it around if you had fun, and why not tell us your stories? Maybe even funny ones with your partner Digimon. Well, see you later. Bye.